And your lady says you're acting like a baby, so you start acting like one.
She won't let me hang out with the homies. Saca la bolsita. My mama took my phone. Quiero mis cigarros. Give my cigarettes.
Hello?
What's up, dog?
Shit at the back, kicking it. What's cracking?
You ready to hit this party tonight or what?
That's today?
Hell yeah, it's just tonight, dog.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down for sure.
You sure your lady gonna let you out, dog?
Come on, dog. I ain't gotta ask for shit, fool.
All right, dog. We'll see.
All right. Babe!
What?
Can I go to the party with the homies? Please, 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 babe, please. I'll wash the car. I'll walk the fishes. I'll clean the dog tank. I'll mow the lawn, please.
What else?
Off the backyard. I'll do everything, please, please.
All right. Just come back by 11.
Yes, yes. That's what I thought, fool. Huh?
What's up, fool?
Hurry. My arms can't be up like that too long. I'm fat. All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
It's your boy Mike and I with another quick tutorial on self-defense. I made these myself, so I hope you guys like it. The tooth loosener. You gotta reunite this bad boy back to his family called teeth. So check this out. This is how you use this bad boy. Ready? Sometimes that happens, but it's alright. You gotta keep going. Island boy. Just the island boy. Yeah. And that's how you use the brass knuckles.
Órale, como this is me, Little Hater. And guess what, Doug? This podcast is brought to you by the Patio Nuts. You had me at hola. So go out and get some of these nuts. It's the Patio Nuts.
What it is. Podcast.
Órale, Holmes. It's me, Little Hater, the best podcast in Long Beach. And guess who I have with me today, Doug? Who? The Love Machine, Doug. That's you, Doug.
Just a love.
We've been trying to make this podcast happen for a while now, but it hasn't happened, and it's finally here. So you guys know who the Love Machine is. You've seen him on my show, Doc. He's been here like on and off, like for many. He's been a guest in a lot of them, but we're here today to get to know the Love Machine himself, man.
Well, I'm just a love machine. I'm an inspiring actor, comedian, all around philanthropist, and, stuff like that. I really love comedy, and that's what I'm trying to get into right now. Doing a little backstage work for Verizon. Did you see the Verizon one the other day? Yeah, just trying to get my feet wet in that department. And right now I'm writing down all my material, so when I actually go up and do some stand-up comedy, I'll let nobody know because I don't want everybody booing me. I'll let, maybe a handful of people know to pull up that day so you guys can throw tomatoes. But, the good tomatoes. Don't give me none of that rotten shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Doug. Yeah, you know what, Doug? I have a question, Doug, and I've been wanting to ask you this question for a while now, Doug. Why do they call you the Love Machines, Doug?
That's a funny story. 1995 in the LA County, Now, I picked up that name. I picked up that name because I used to watch, Cheech and Chong like everybody else did. And when he rolled up the back window in the 64, it said Love Machine. I'm like, that's pretty dope, And I picked it up from there, and that was my name on YouTube. I use that for when I do comments and shit like that.
Yeah,
it stuck with me, dude.
Oh, that's firme, Doug. You like Cheech and Chong a lot, or what?
Yeah, you know what? I when I was younger, I used to always try to hunt down all the movies they did, like the Corsican Brothers, Up in Smoke, and then what was the other ones? still smoking. You know, I try to look at all of them, dude, and just they're funny, dude. You know.
Yeah, they're funny vatos, dog. But the you know, you're trying to get into some of that acting, right, dog? You're trying to like. Cause I see you're a funny vato, man. People be watching me. They're like, "Hey, I love Machine, man." He comes out on your podcast, and my thing is like this. I'm gonna ask you, dog. What do you want to do with yourself? You want to be famous? Because I know you're already a funny vato, but what do you want to do, dog?
I want to just tap into myself and just see what I could do. You know, I'm not over here saying I'm trying to be famous. None of that. I just want to, you know, dabble in it, see if I like it, and run with it. You know, it could be like a hobby. You know, something to, you know, make people laugh. I like making people laugh. I like when I do skits and stuff like that through our channel, Cover Your Ass Entertainment on YouTube and Instagram. So follow us there. And I like when I read the comments in my skits. You know, me and Dopey and Crow, Tejas, Two Souls. You know, when we all start doing our thing, homie Cricket. So when we start doing our things, you know, everybody got their skits and stuff like that. And I read the comments. I love reading the comments and, you know, conversing with the subscribers. And I love it when they're like, "Hey man, I had a bad day, you made me laugh, and that changed my whole outcome of my day." I'm like, hell yeah. You know, I love that shit. I love reading like, "That was some good shit," or whatever they say, you know. Well, I can't curse, but they say that's some good stuff and stuff like that. And you know, I love it, dude. I love it when, you know, I get those response, and it's fun doing it. You know, if it becomes work, I want no part of it. That's it.
Yeah, you know, dog. To me, dog, it's like I started doing this. And it's fun, dogs. You know, I like to do it because it's fun. But yeah, you know what? I could tell that sometimes it gets a little too much like work or too much drama. So it you know, I don't like that, dog. You know, without giving out too much information, have you like kind of encountered a little bit of drama like here in the trying to be famous, you know, spectrum of the YouTubes or the podcasts or what?
Yeah, you're gonna come across that day and night. My best advice is ignore it. Let it, you know, extinguish itself. Let the fire turn itself off. Don't throw gas on it. Just ignore it. Let that shit. I mean, photobomb. What's up? Yeah. Huh? It's our OnlyFans. You guys want to be a part of it?
Yeah, what's up?
Hey!
How we doing?
you're gonna be on the Tacos and Workouts show on YouTube.
Hey, that's what I'm talking
YouTube?
about.
That's right,
Let
on
me
YouTube.
subscribe to you.
Ah, check it out, dog.
Subscribers.
Give
Yeah.
you guys a shout out, yeah.
Yeah.
What's it called again?
Tacos and Workouts.
Tacos.
Hey.
And after you get that one, ours is Cover Your Ass Entertainment.
Cover your ass entertainment.
That's we do skits, a little bit of everything, serious
Oh.
drama, everything. So
This
you
looks
guys
so
want to laugh?
funny.
Yeah, that's me, dog.
That's yeah.
That's me.
Yeah.
Can we take a picture?
Yeah. Hey, let's do it. Let's take a
Let's
picture.
do it.
Wait, can you?
Here, I'll take.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Can you
Yes.
fit us
Let
all?
me get the Let's see.
There you go. Hey.
Wait, let me get my hair right.
Of course.
I'll tag y'all.
That's
yeah.
what
Wait,
I'm
what's
talking
your
about.
Instagram?
Same thing.
Same
Taco.
thing.
Okay.
Cover Your Ass, and then my other Instagram is Love Machine
Love Machine.
144.
My man.
Wait.
You can get that too. Yes, the
What
Love
y'all talking
Machine.
about here?
Drama, everything, you know, novelas, whatever it takes. Yeah,
Yeah.
we do it all.
I love podcasts.
Love Machine what?
144
144.
on. You can get that on TikTok, Instagram,
I got you.
no shit,
What I'm
everything.
talking about, guys. All right, well,
We appreciate the support.
yeah, we'll get out of your way, you guys. You take it easy.
All right, dog.
Nice meeting you guys.
All right.
Nice meeting you
All right.
Good luck.
Enjoy your
All right.
tacos and your workouts.
All right.
Man, I love meeting the fans and interacting with them. That's the cool thing about podcasts. But I think we were saying a little bit about the people. Sometimes they're not so friendly on the podcast and stuff like that. I think we were saying something like that,
I
right?
thought that was Brad Pitt, dude. I was like, dude.
What?
He smelled good. The girl, she was cool too.
She was kind of cute,
she
though, right?
She was
kinda
cool.
cute. Yeah.
My wife watching? she's a cool person. She's a good person.
Hey, Doug, I seen him walking like from afar, and then like I could tell, and she kept on like smiling at me, Doug. You know, and I was like, yeah, Doug, and I was like, hey, she's gonna want to come and be part of it. So then, yeah, look, check it out, Doug.
I think it's the brocha. You're like, it shines. You know, your brocha just shines. When the sun hits it, it blinds me. I'll be like, hey, out. But, you know, it shines.
It's the mustache, Doug.
It's the mustache.
It's the mustache.
Does the mustache match the carpet?
All right, Doug. Hey, so have you done any like work, like come out on the movies or like on the TVs or because I know you're on YouTube, but like, have you like done any like big projects lately?
No, besides the one right now with the Verizon, I did a Panasonic one. You know, it's just background work. You know, just getting my feet wet. But I've been on the Patty Mayo show on the Bounty Hunter, where there's a clip of me hitting a guy with a beer in the face, and that sucker went like 17 plus million. It went viral, dude. I didn't even know it. I was on Fools Gone Wild, on Mr. Capone's show. It was everywhere. People were telling me like, "Hey, dude, you're famous." Like, what do you mean? That video you did? I'm like, what? And I started looking. I'm like, oh, no way. That sucker was everywhere. I was like, chinga. It tripped me out, but I didn't get all like big headed or anything. I was like, that's cool. People, you know, they see me acting a fool like I normally do, and it's cool. You know, they see a part of me being funny.
Oh, so like you've been coming out on a lot of things and people be seeing you. This is why I want everybody to look him up and subscribe to his channels, because he's a funny vato, man, and we wanna get him to where he needs to be, because you know he's funny in the comedies. And I think recently you told me you wanted to start doing a little bit of the comedies, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna get into the stand up. So, you know, my buddy Dopey and everybody, they're pushing me like, come on, fool, do it. So I'm like, you know what? I was procrastinating, you know. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just start writing. It's a funny thing, dude, because a lot of my skits and stuff, when I'm sleeping or dreaming, I come up with certain skits and it just pop. You know, it's like that one guy, that one producer dude that did the same thing.
What about
I
that?
think Steven Spielberg.
Oh, is that way he did that?
He was, when he like, he had dreams and he made them into movies, and I'm making skits out of my dreams. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I start laughing. I wake up like, I write this shit down, because you know it's because most of it's funny. Most of it, I ain't gonna say all of it. Some of it could be like, oh shoot, se pasó este güey.
do you have any like jokes like right off your head right now that you could tell me a jokes?
Okay, well, I started working on this one right now. Like, this happens with the gay community. Like, I got nothing against the gay community. I just barely found out my brother was gay, and it tripped me out. You know, it's been like almost 40 years, and I barely found out he was gay, and it just threw me off. I told my mom I can't believe he was gay, and she goes, "He's not gay." I go, "He's doing life in jail now. He's gonna be." You know, he got nothing but guys. He's gay. He's pretty much gay, you know. Much love to all my gay people out there, you know.
By force, right? By force.
Yeah, he's gay by force.
Dang.
You know,
Oh man. And you wrote that one, Doug?
I just thought of it earlier, dude. Because I was like, man, I got a gay brother in my family now. It's like, yeah.
I think it needs a little work, but you'll get there.
Yeah, exactly. See, it was just like, it's the rough draft. I got to tweak it, you know, where it could be like, the punchline will come even harder. But, you know, it's just starting. It's a rough draft, because I shouldn't have said that because somebody's going to steal it. But, no. That's just a rough draft. I'm going to tweak it out to get it to perfection when, you know, because that's what I'm doing right now. I'm putting my skills on paper. I'm going to sharpen it up so when I actually go, I'm not going to suck that bad. You know, because I don't want my feelings to get hurt so bad. Or like, I quit. Get you guys. I'm God. You know?
I got a little joke for you, Doug.
Vamos. Let's go.
How many podcasters does it take to screw in a light bulb?
It's going to have to be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Podcasters don't know how to screw in light bulbs. They just know how to screw each other, Doug.
I was going to say, one on each side of the ladder to hold it, one to try to screw it in. He messes up. The other one goes up. The fourth one goes up and tries to screw it.
If you're a podcaster, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Doug.
Hey, but back to what you were saying. Like, yeah, man, it's supposed to be none but love in this podcasting world, because there's room for everybody, dude. You know?
Yeah, you know what, Doug? My thoughts exactly, Doug. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something, Doug. I'm gonna call you out, Doug. Tacos and Workouts, you're not the best podcast in Long Beach. I am, Doug.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'll be the referee on this one. So when you guys hit the ring, you and Tacos,
that's right, Doug.
I'll be the referee, dude.
You see, Doug, it's like, check it out, Doug. Tacos and Workouts is out there saying that he's the best podcast in Long Beach, Doug. It's not true, Doug. It's Little Hater, Doug. I'm the best podcast, Doug. Come on, Doug. You know,
Well, I'm hanging out with you right now, so I got your back.
come on, Doug. Look, Doug, I came in and I said I was going to take over the Tacos and Workouts, podcast. Sauce. I already did it, Doug. I'm already, in charge of it, Doug. You're going to start seeing less and less of that tacos and tortas guy, man. And you know what? As a matter of fact, you need to lose some weight, dog. You know, you're right there, dog. And why are you working out, dog? So you can eat more tacos and get more fat? Come on, dog. That doesn't even make sense, dog. You know, am I being too much of a hater, dog?
No, I think you're on point. I kind of like that. I'm like, hey.
Yeah, that's just kidding, dog. I love that guy. He's my dog. But check it out, dog. On a side note, I've had 2 haters, dog. And you know what? I'm a little disappointed, dog, because like the love machine said, there's enough room for everybody, dog. So you know what? I don't understand where the hate's coming from, dog. But if you're gonna hate on me, dog, do it right, dog. Do it right. It's like you gotta hate on me from the beginning of the podcast. Put my name on the title of the episode, and then just sauce, give it, dog. And then it's like you don't even know how to hate on me, dog. You know? Come on, dog. Is you gonna do it? Do it right, dog.
Oh man, we need more love, like the love machine. You know what I'm saying? Get more love in that. You know what I mean? This podcasting world, man. Let's all, you know what I mean? Collab, coexist, have a good time. That's what this is for. You know, I don't know if some people might take it as a hobby. Some people just love doing it. You know, just have a good time. Let's all have a good time. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you know what? That's what it's about, dog. You know, like, all joking aside, man. You know what? It's like, yeah, I talk a lot of papas right now, but it's for fun, dog. It's for entertainment values, dog. Some people are taking this like too personal and too close to home. It's like, come on, dog. We're doing this for fun, dog. I don't make no money, dog, doing this. And I know a lot of vatos out there that try to pretend like they're making a lot of feria, and they're not, dog. I'm sorry to tell you, you know, a lot of vatos out there, it's just smoking mirrors, dog. But it's for fun, dog. This is why we need, you know, you guys to like support and participate, dog. Because the more supports we're able to get, the more participation, the more quality episodes we could bring to you, dog.
That's true. That's true. Let's all, you know, hit the likes, throw in comments, you know, talk to us. You know, I rather enjoy it. You know what I mean? I'm a people's person. I'll talk to you till you fall asleep, and I'll still be talking to you. Wake up, man. Talk back. You know, but yeah, that's what we should do, dog. Just
All right, dog. I have a question.
9 inches.
Dog. It's a funny vato. Check it out, dog. If you could if you could be married to the love of your life, or have free tacos for the rest of your life, what kind of tacos would you choose, dog?
Ah, dude. My wife got me on the adobada, dude. Ooh, adobada. Oh, but sucks. I'm on a diet right now, dude. I'm on a diet. Can't even eat tacos right now. I ain't even no burritos, no nada right now. I'm stuck on water, snacks, and sandwiches. And what else? Yeah, just apples. Nah, man, I'm feeling it right now. I'm gonna just be like, what? Low energy right now.
Like my blood sugar's this low, dog. My blood sugar's this low.
Man, dude. I got burnt that man today, dude. Look, man, I'm getting dark. When the lights cut, you won't see me, dog.
What you doing today, dog?
I was out there in Yucaipa. My wife was celebrating her mom's birthday, my suegra. So we're out there just hanging out. But, man, it was beaming out there, dude. You know, me and my son and my daughter, we all had a blast. Just, you know, going in there, swimming. Then we got the little paddle boats. We started paddling. That shit wore me out, dude. I haven't ridden a bike or paddled a boat in fucking, and God knows how long, man. But, dude, man, that was a workout.
Yeah, man, check it out, dog. I went to the beach like a couple of weeks ago. Man, dog, I haven't been to the beach for a long time, dog. Just walking to the water, dog, I got tired, dog. You know? But then, I mean, I got a cooler, I had some chairs, I had like a backpack. You know how we do, dog. I had the asador on my back. Then I had some chelas and like 30 pounds of carne asada and like 2 paquetes de tortilla. And then I was carrying my suegra. You know, it's like, come on, dog. I can only carry so much, dog. So then by the time I got there, of course I was going to be tired, dog. And then I took off my shirt and then I scared everybody. So then I had to put my shirt back on. And then finally, like, I went into the waters and I started like flapping around like a big whale, you know. and I decided, dog, I'm getting too tired and too old for this stuff.
Yeah, hey, it takes a toll on you, man. That's why right now I'm not that young, but I'm not that old. So I'm going to try to, you know, hit that curve real good, you know. So I'm gonna try, you know, eat healthier, get a little bit more active, because you got to, you know, maintain your figure. You know, right now I'm at a size like maybe a C minus. I gotta go back to at least a A plus. You know, so I gotta start toning it down, but we'll see what happens.
Hey, dog, check it out, dog. I don't know about you, dog, but when I used to be like a firme vato, like all like, swolled up, like all firme, when I was like, like the mijas, they said that they didn't want to be with me, dog, because they felt like intimidated, dog.
Oh no way! Hey, funny story. When I was fit, I used to work out at a park. I used to do a lot of dips, and you do your set, you relax for a little bit, recover, and a car pulled up, and this lady jumped out. She gave me her business card as a strip. I was like, what? But I didn't know how to dance back then, so I didn't strip. So now that I know how to dance, I'm just out of shape. So it's messing up right now. So now I gotta, flatten out the stomach a little bit. I might strip again,
Hey, I'm glad that you say that, dog, because you know what, dog? I'm a businessman, dog. I'm going to start a company, and I'm going to call it... Nah, never mind, dog.
Yeah. What type of business is this, though?
I'm
Give a
just,
hint.
look, I'm just trying to exploit you, dog.
Oh,
It's like if you're gonna dance and I can make money off it, I'm gonna put you to work, dog.
what do they say? Sin dinero baila el monkey y con dinero baila también.
Something like that, dog. Something like that. But check it out. I think I got a little sidetracks, dog. So
Okay.
so the point was being, dog. When I used to be a firme vato, like all like face and stuff, I didn't get the ladies, dog. And now that I'm a little cheeseburger, dog.
They're flocking now. They come.
They come around, dog.
I think it's because it's COVID. A lot of people with this COVID, if you're skinny and sick, they're like, oh, he got it. Or, a lot of people are like, they're flocking to the Italians. You got the heavy set Italians?
Yeah.
They get the chicks. I think it's starting to come over. It's trending over here now.
You know what? You know what the mijas tell me? They're like, I don't like no skinny vatos. They say that they like, how like us vatos, we like those, the nalgonas and the chichonas and like that. The mijas, they say they like that too, dog. Yeah, I don't know why, but yeah.
Yeah, what? I see that. I get looks all the time, and I have to tell my wife, I go, hey, today they just rate me with their eyes, but, I didn't like it, Yeah, I didn't like it, but, yeah, I tell her everything, But,
It's the curse of being a Cubato, dog.
yeah, like, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. God cursed me with this body, and I just do what I can with it.
With the love machine body, dog.
Love my chin body, dude. It's a big body, man. It's a wide body. That's one thing I do got. I got wide shoulders, dude. Like, I could buy something my size, but then when I go like that, it just feels like it's just too tight around here, dude. I go a size higher, and the clothes are just baggier. But just because I don't like the fit, I feel like I'm being hugged. I got a lot of hugs when I was a little kid, so I don't need hugs from my shirt,
Yeah.
So I don't know. I gotta lose more weight. That's what it is. I gotta lose the weight.
But then if you lose the weight, you're probably gonna lose the mijas too, dog.
It's all good. It's all good. Like I tell people, my wife, she's my rock. And if I was a crackhead, I still wouldn't smoke her. And I'll keep that rock. You know what I mean? Yeah,
No,
keep that rock.
but it's okay. It was funny.
Yeah. Nah, you gotta have a solid a woman. Sometimes you get more than one. Like I got my mom, I got my wife. Those are the two most solid female figures in my life, and I appreciate them. And you gotta have that behind you. I never had the chance to have a father figure. You know what I mean? So, what my father used to always say though.
What?
I'm asking you. I don't know that fool. I don't know. Tell me, dude. I don't know that guy. I don't know this vato, dude. I don't know. Tell me, please. What he used to say? Somebody tell me.
I'm still looking for him. Dad, where you at, dog? Where you at?
That milk is spoiled. It's rotten right now, man. Disintegrated. Ya ni hay leche, man.
Oh man, check it out, dog. You know how you're talking about rock and important women in your life, dog?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about Chris Rock getting slapped because of Will Smith defending the most important women in his life, dog?
Well, see, there's a backstory to that, but there's a place and a time to do stuff like that. Like, he was clowning. He's a comedian. Comedians always clown, and sometimes they get slapped. I mean, that's understandable también, pero I think he could have handled it a different way. He probably could have put him to the side and be like, you know what? Or he could have gotten on the stage and be like, hey, man, don't disrespect my wife like that. or else we're gonna have issues or something. I don't know, but that slap was kind of a, it was at an award show. They said that it was almost like a BET award where it's spicy. So it was like, man. So yeah, I think it could have been handled a whole different way. But hey, he felt that at the time. Sometimes you can't control that.
Check it out, Doug. This is my thoughts behind it. I think Jada Pinkett Smith, she threw it out there on the Red Table Talks, saying how she cheated on Wheels with that August guy, and then it made Will Smith look dumb, and then people kept on talking papas about him, why you stay with her, and then people like for a whole year like were like saying how like dumb he was and stuff like that, and he's like, I'm gonna defend my wife, and in his mind he thought the first vato that says something about my wife, I'm just gonna smack the shit out of him.
He had to
And
redeem himself,
and,
right?
And yeah, Doug, and that's what happened, Doug.
But is there other side to the coin where did Will cheat on her first and it made her lash out and cheat on him multiple times?
I don't know, Doug. 20 years ago, when I was a little vato, right? I heard that, and this is all hearsay. Don't quote me, Doug. I heard that they had an open relationship, Doug.
Yeah, I heard that too. I don't know how true that is. Like you say, it's hearsay, but that could be their relationship. They probably both ran around, did their thing, or because from what I'm seeing, dude, like they both actors. They're both out filming. They're both away from each other. And depending on how long, each one probably got lonely and said, you know what, I messed up on you. Oh, I messed up on you too. Can we do this when we're all working and then come back and be a hoe or what? I don't know. It's Hollywood.
So as you get like more famous and stuff like that, Doug, when you finally get there, Doug, who's your celebrity crush, Doug? Your one mija out there that you're saying.
Oh, I was telling my wife the other day, man. I like Salma Hayek and Julia Roberts. Julia Roberts. And then the other one from The Proposer también. The Proposal. That
What?
one chick. Is that Julia Roberts también?
No, Sandra Bullock.
Sandra Bullock. Julia Roberts and Salma Hayek. Those right there is just like, wow. On Dust Till Dawn. Oh, Salma Hayek. I like that Salma Hayek. Dust Till Dawn. She was bad. And then Sandra Bullock on that The Proposal. I liked her. She, I guess I like her character on that one. She's a sweetheart or whatever. But I don't know.
If you could make any kind of movie, vato, what's your favorite kind of movie do you want to do?
Oh man, horror. I love horror. But comedy. So I probably comedy because I love watching horror and I love doing comedy. So yeah, I'll do a comedy movie. Yeah, I'll do a comedy movie.
That's firme, Doug. You see, if I ever come out in a movie, I want to be the guy in the back eating the cheeseburger, bro.
Hey, that's what I'm trying to do now. I'm trying to be that guy now. Let me be in the background. I ain't trying to be super Hollywood. I just want to be right there and I just turn around with a dumb face like, ¿qué está pasando? I'll be like, huh? Just a little small clip like that. I'll be happy. I think my goal right now is to come out like on an Adam Sandler movie because I can relate to that guy. I love that guy. He's anti-bully. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. All these movies he ever made were just anti-bully.
Yeah?
Like on Billy Madison or Doyle Rules, he used to get bullied by, in reality, a family called O'Doyle. And every movie he made, he'll get back at him in the movie. Like, because they'll bully him, he'll get back at the end, And, or karma will get him or something, And he always stuck up for the little people, I like Adam Sandler's movie, man. He's a good guy.
Oh, man, yeah.
I don't know in real life, but, he looks like he is. I don't know.
You know what, Doug? Adam Sandler's Doug, he's funny, Doug. But I think he was more funny in the beginnings, Doug. Like Happy Gilmore's.
Yeah. He has to tone it down because I guess he's getting older and he's doing more family films and stuff like that. But he does serious ones too. Like the last one he came out with was The Hustle. You seen that one?
Yeah, I saw it, Doug.
Yeah, he's got the other movie, The Gem. That was more serious también. But that gives you a story in it. That gives you more of a lesson también, on if you get too greedy, look what happens to you. You go out of your way, you do all this, and on the gyms, you end up getting shot because you got too greedy. And there's more people that are greedier than you, and lo que pasó al güey, So I like his lessons he shows in his movies and all that. Good guy. I think so.
Yeah, yeah. He's an interesting vato, dog. I like more like the Casino, like the Scarface.
Oh, you talking some gangster movie.
I like those movies, dog.
Yeah?
Dog. If I could play like somebody's dog, I want to play like a Joe Pesci character, dog.
Oh, Joe Pesci was.
I got the height.
Sick.
I got the height.
Hey, but he was so sick. Like I give it up to these guys: Danny DeVito, Joe Pesci, and Robert De Niro. All these, actors. They're man. When they're doing their thing, dude. They're really. Joe Pesci pulled that crazy guy real good, man. And De Niro, man, what can't he do? Al Pacino también. He's even higher, dude. That guy, he does comedy. He does serious movies. Like one I like about Al Pacino era Carlito's Way.
Oh, okay.
I'm reloaded. I'm like, man, this guy could pull him off, man. He's a good actor también. I like him. What do you think about Woody Harrelson?
Dog.
I like that guy.
I like that guy.
I like that guy.
But
No buts.
no, dog. I like him, but I think he did like a movie recently that I was like, whatever's about him, dog.
Which one was that?
I think it was the Hunger Games, dog.
Oh,
That-
for real?
That one I was like, whatever's, dog. Like I kind of didn't like that.
No, well, I like también. I mean, to cut you off, pero Jim Carrey.
Oh yeah.
Jim Carrey did a lot of funny movies, especially back then. The Mask. He did, and I actually seen another movie where he portrayed a gay con man.
What? Oh,
I seen that one, I was
thank you, Philip Morris.
Yeah, I was like, I
That-
didn't know he did that one. I don't know why he wasn't out there.
He,
but
he did it.
was
He did
good.
it with the guy from that plays Obi-Wan in Star Wars.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
Ewan McGregor's.
Which one?
Ewan McGregor's. That's the name of the vato.
Oh, I didn't know his name.
Yeah, the husband or whatever.
Yeah. That was a trippy movie, dude.
Did
but
you know it was a true stories?
Yeah. And that was a trip though. When I seen it, I was like, "Oh shit!" I didn't know he came out with that movie. I think that was like a low budget film or something. No, because it didn't come out in theaters.
It was like a long time ago, dog. I want to say it was like 10 years ago, right, dog?
Yeah, but did it come out in theaters?
I don't think so, dog.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I think it was limited release, dog.
now I got my Fire Stick, so I'll be just everywhere.
You be watching all the
What?
movies?
Yeah, I like going back and watching all the old movies. Like I like I said, I like all the old school movies, like the Night of the Living Dead. They said that was based on true events.
What do you mean, dog?
That a chemical spill or something that happened that had dead bodies twitching and moving. I don't think they became zombies or stuff like that, but like it kind of revamped the dead a little bit. I was like, what? They said something. I think it was in Germany or something that happened. Algo para allá. I was like, what?
Did you know that they say there is a possibilities?
Yeah. I bet. That's what I'm saying. Like, I like these horror movies because, a lot of these are based on true events. Like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It wasn't. That didn't happen in Texas, but they put it in Texas. I think it happened a little bit more east than Texas, pero like in a snow town that really happened over there.
Yeah.
And that's a trip, man. To have a psycho cutting people up with a chainsaw. Está cabrón, man. That's some crazy stuff. Like, man.
All right, dog. If you were a zombies and you saw somebody's and you had to eat them, dog, where would you bite them, dog?
The fattiest part was that the nalga.
I know it, dog. I knew it. I knew he was gonna say
I'm
the
gonna have to
nalga,
eat
dog.
some booty, dog. I'm gonna eat some booty. There's not that much bone on there, just good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Yeah, dog.
Has to be a woman though. I eat the woman's booty. Can't be eating no guy's booty.
Did you watch the one where it was like they were in a mall and it was
Yeah.
like what's the name of that one?
Dawn of the Dead.
Dawn of the Dead. That
Dawn of
was the
Dead.
best one, dog.
I like that one too.
That was the best one.
That one was pretty dope. I like that one. Like when I came across that one, I watched that. I was like, whoa, that was pretty sick. I like that one. There's some other ones. Night of the Living Dead. That one's good también. That happens where the zombies come back and they're like in a small ass little hick town somewhere, and they get trapped in this house. All the zombies come. Hey man, it makes you think. Like man, imagine if that really happened. Like man, like but see, all this takes place in like rural areas where the next town's like 20 miles away, and you know you're limited to supplies and stuff like that. Because what would happen if that happened right here, like in the actual city? You're gonna get ran over. You're gonna get jacked. You're gonna see zombies with watches. Fools run up, give me your watch. You know, they're gonna be taking advantage of. You're gonna have zombie fights instead of cockfights. Zombie fights. You're gonna do all kinds of stuff, dude. So, you know, it's a trip, dude. That's the next movie coming out.
Hey, Doc, if you were able to write a movie, what would you write?
Oh man, I would do some serious movies and then. I mean, comedy. You know, comedy's off the back, but I'll try to do some like more serious movies and scary movies and stuff like that. I'll focus on those. Serious, scary, and comedy. A little bit of everything.
Little bit of everything.
Yeah. I'm already done with the porn aspect of it, you know.
Oh man,
love machine.
the love machine, and you that side you're done with it, and now you want to be an honest famous vato.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe. I just want to have fun with this. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people say F the fame and stuff like that. I'm not looking for it. All right, just make people laugh, dude. That's what I want to do. I love making people laugh. Putting a smile on somebody's face. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Rah! Make people laugh, you know, or scare them.
He got me, Doc. He got me.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to doing. Just making people laugh. It's coming to a hood near you.
Coming to a hero. Oh, Doc. That's perfect, Doc.
Oh,
You should make that into a movie, Doc.
there we go. Coming to a hood near you. You.
A zombie hood movie, Doc.
Ooh. I think that Tales from the Crypt did that one.
Did they, Doc?
Well, it wasn't a full-blown zombie, but there was some gangbanger zombie type stuff. I remember seeing that. But yeah. You ever watch Tales from the Crypt?
Oh yeah, Doc. I love that the Tales from the Crypt, Doc. But the last season was no good, Doc.
Nah.
No, the last season I think they sold it to like the Europeans, and not that many famous people came out in it.
What's your favorite type of movies?
It varies, Doc. Like I like right now I like a lot of the thrillers.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
But what I'm saying, your all-time favorite, though, like, what would be your all-time favorite? Comedy, horror, romance, thrillers.
You know how like you wake up like and you want to eat like
Gang of mosquitoes, bro.
I know, Doc. I know.
Híjole la.
You know how like when you wake up and then sometimes you want to feel like eating pancakes and bacons and stuff like that, and then you get tired of it like that, Doc. Yeah, that's how I feel about movies. So it's like I could watch like comedies like for 3 months, and then I go on to like thrillers, and then I go on to like suspense, and then horrors. I think my favorite movies is like it's got to be like the casinos and those like movies.
Real gangster movies. Have you ever seen the movie Sleepers?
Not that. That's the one with you just said her name. What's her name? Julia Roberts, right?
No. This one tiene oh man, I'm trying to think of the name of the actors. I think okay, I can't remember the actors. What about Murder in the First?
Never seen it, Doc.
That has Kevin Bacon in it. That was a good movie. That was based on a true story about this guy that robbed a liquor store / post office for like $5 or something to feed his sister, and he got sent to prison because it's a federal crime because it was post office mixed with a liquor store, and he got sent to Alcatraz, and he tried to escape. The guy he tried to escape with threw him under the bus. So they put him in the hole for like the longest. They cut his ankle. He was all crippled or whatever, and he's been in the hole for like years. And when he finally came out, he was all like crazy, you know. And some people like, hey, remember that guy? He put you in the hole, and they created a killer. So he sued Alcatraz and won, and that's why they shut Alcatraz down.
Is that true stories?
That's what they said.
Damn, Doc.
You know what I mean? So Those are so crazy movies that, you know, based on true events, you'd be like, wow.
All right, Doc, check it out. We'll be talking about movies for a minute right here. This is the Love Machines right here, Doc. Look, he's out here doing his thing. We're gonna be doing the comedy. He's gonna be doing the movies, and and you guys gotta watch him, man. But I think it's getting too dark,
I see it.
and I think we gotta calls it a quiz, Doc.
Yeah. Thank everybody for watching. Don't forget to support the homie. Give him a like, a share. You know what I mean? Comment, do all that good stuff, man. You know? Spread the word, spread the love. And don't forget to follow me, Dopey, Crow Texas on Cover Your Ass Entertainment, Instagram, YouTube. And I got a TikTok, Love Machine 144. You can follow me at. I do my little skits and stuff like that. Get a laugh. Doesn't hurt.
All right, Doc. That's it for our show, and I'll catch you guys a rato.
Deuces.